So this is kind of weird. Back in '98, Johnny Lightning made a casting of the Hurst Harry Olds, which was a 1967 Oldsmobile Cutlass 442. It was a all-out race car build. It shared very little with other than cosmetics with the '67 Cutlass. It looked like a '67 Cutlass, but it was essentially a Tornado up front in terms of the powertrain and drivetrain. And in the rear, there was a second engine. It was also a Tornado setup. So this was one of the first all-wheel drive, two-engined drag cars. So see, it mentions on here, Showstopper Series. I have the Hurst Harry Olds. I have the original casting for this. It has the Hurst logos. It's the whole 9 yards. Now, I don't know if Hurst is not willing to give up trademark or to give them copyrights. I don't know. I don't understand why they wouldn't just re-release it, but now they're calling it a custom '67 Olds Cutlass, and there's no mention whatsoever about the Hurst connection and the fact that this car was made to be a sort of a show car on the drag race circuit. So that's kind of weird. But here we are in 2019, and Johnny Lightning's just re-releasing stuff and pretending it's something completely different than what it really is. It's a beautiful car, though. Well made, nice details. I wish the white lettering on the tires wasn't so off, but could be forgiven. It's close. At least on the back one, it's good. But yeah, if you look at the rear plate, it says double trouble. I can't really tell what state it's supposed to be. But there you go. A 425 cubic inch Oldsmobile V8, big block, front and rear. That's how this car was. There's a YouTube video of this car crashing into the actual vehicle, the Hurst Harry Olds, crashing into a guardrail at a dragway out in, I think, California or something. I've heard that a replica exists, but the original's gone. I don't know the exact history, but it was released by Johnny Lightning, and it was in the same series as Hemi Under Glass. And it just was the coolest thing ever in the late 90s when they started doing this stuff. And now the re-release is neat, and I like it, and I bought it, but kind of a bummer. I wish they had just done a nicer version of the original casting with the Hurst logos and everything. Anyway, if you don't know what I'm talking about, definitely Google it. Or don't even Google it. Go to DuckDuckGo. Google is Google. DuckDuckGo does not track you, and it does not... it doesn't siphon out information from your search history and all that creepy stuff.